popularly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, go!
Knicks off the play action. This is on target to Christian Watson. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. They kick the running back in motion. Knicks with it on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
On second down, a run with Williams. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's caught for the first. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Putting a receiver in motion. On second down, it's Williams again. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Going after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Trey Tucker to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Quay Walker. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Ready? 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. The first carry here for the rookie from the U. No one around. He's got space. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to the well again. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun on 3rd down. Hits his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Let's go.
Pass play now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Street. Come on. Set. Ready.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Reload. Set, go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Track at 60.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey, hey, check that. Huh.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Set. AT Cardinal. AT Cardinal. Ready.
Play action with Nix. Pass taken in by Burton. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Hut, go.
Throwing now, off play action. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's second down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Watson with the catch. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Hey, smash Bronco.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're moving it well, but now face a third and short. Has a big hole left. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Williams has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. Javonte Williams the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. No, street. Street.
Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set up. Cougar 19. Set go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
They've got a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Nix from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Flying down the middle of Henry. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running for the marker with Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Liking 18. Check go.
Now Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
19 Tiger, 9. Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hup.
From the 31. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive begins with Henry. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. But once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. It's the Raiders with 10 to go still on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ball taken in at the 36. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
He's got Watson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
18, Pioneer.
From the 46. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set go.
They'll throw again. Nix. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football.
At their own 33-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid.
He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running once more with Henry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down, and they go right back to him.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. This time it's a passing play. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set, check. 19 line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Working quickly here. From the 29. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The gun, Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Scores! Touchdown, Las Vegas! The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. starts with a run by Williams. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Go.
Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready, go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. Hurt, hurt. Hurt, hurt.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Travel up, ready.
Another run for Williams. Across midfield to the 45. And he's down all the way to the 30. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Go! Dragon 60. Check go.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
16 at the 35-yard line.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A nice pickup of 6. That's going to bring up 3rd down 9.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up.
Tight.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give them 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets them a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Second and 6 coming up here. They stay on the ground with Williams. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's an option play right side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go back to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
Back now, pressure on its way. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Setting up a throw. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they take him down right along the 30. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense up to the line fast. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That'll go. Yard gain. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Running this with Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. A give to Henry. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Raiders down by only 3. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Bronco leading. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 17. Ready.
To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Check out.
Looking to throw it. Fits it through the middle. Into the red zone. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And the return takes him down inside the opposing 40. Some excellent field position here.
That's what the best special teams units do, Kate. Right there, they just counterpunch. Yeah, they just took one to the chin. They looked up at the scoreboard, they're down, but that special teams unit, they took it upon themselves to fight back, and they've set this offense up with great field position.
Handoff headed right to Henry. He breaks the tackle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Complete here to Bowers. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Here's the timeout as expected. Just 1 second on the clock. A 3-point difference and overtime possibly on the way. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So it's a win for the Broncos.